What's up, party people? It's your boy, Vulture Supreme, coming at you again with an Algorand video. So Algorand has invaded Africa. This isn't new news, but it's one that we have to talk about because it's something people aren't really looking at, because everybody's focused on NFTs, metaverses, everything that glitters, everything that's shiny. But all that is FOMO. Eventually, it's going to fizzle out, the buzz dies, and companies start to fizzle away, disappear, get taken over. But it's those that are going into sectors that are overlooked are the ones that are going to be here in the future. And that's Algorand. That's my opinion. So Algorand invades Africa. And what's going on in Africa? I was reading a Wikipedia page about a guy who is stateless, who has no identity. Supposedly he was born in Iran, was stuck in France, tried to go to the UK, got sent back. So he spent his life, basically his entire life, the bulk of his life, living in an airport, like the movie The Terminal. And the guy is stateless. He has no identity. And in Africa, so many people are without an identity. And Algorand is working to provide them with a digital identity. And many of you guys might be like, how could that be good? How could that be good? The government's going to have full control over them. Well, remember, Algorand is decentralized. And one of the benefits of being decentralized is that the holder has control of that information. It's not like Web 2 where you pump all your system in a centralized database and the people who control Web 2, the Boogie Monsters, remember the Boogie Monster videos? They control your data. There used to be a time here where if you got sick, companies were selling your information. So let's say I broke a leg, right? Suddenly I'm getting mail about wheelchairs, buy this wheelchair, this mobility company and so forth. Now, you don't really see that anymore in the US, but you still have it to some degree. Now they can't sell your name, but they can sell your conditions, so it's still happening to some degree in the USA, because your data is kept in a centralized place. With Algorand, it's decentralized, so the holder, the owner, which would be the person themselves, controls their identity and not a centralized figure, which is good news for Africa and so many people who have no identity. This is the first time they can create a digital identity. And as we move into the future, it's probably going to be that way. Everyone's probably at one point going to have some sort of digital identity. And now's the time to decide, hey, do we want to have a Web 2 style digital identity where a central figure, a boogie monster, controls your information? Or is it better to be decentralized and you are in control of your ID? So it looks like it's good news. It's one that, the news isn't new, but it's an important one to think about, because it shows Algorand is working in sectors that are being overlooked by all other companies. Anyway, guys, I'm not affiliated with Algorand. Always do your own due diligence. And until next time, guys, peace out, safe investing.